Oh, so tired.
There used to be a very successful ranch in town, but it's become a run-down wreck now. It would be wonderful to see it up and running again.
I could make or buy.
Hey, you missed an epic session this morning. I got Sebastian to stand up on his board in the whitewater.
Really? That's awesome.
Now he's just gotta stop bending at the waist like a noob.
Thomas makes me laugh sometimes. I think the grouchy exterior just hides the teddy bear heart he's got.
This may sound funny, but the bar stool on the far left is my favorite. That's where Giacomo sat the first time he walked into my diner 15 years ago. He and Marcus, Lena's father, were supposed to be talking about something serious. Oh, but Giacomo only had eyes for me.
Oh, what a good purr.
I think every community needs a place to gather.
Well, what about Damon's bar?
I mean, healthy place.
Have you seen that old silver willow tree in the woods? I would really love a sample of the wood, but I know better than to take a saw to it. Every now and then I pass by hoping I'll get lucky and it will drop a branch.
You and Lena were friends when you were younger, yes? Would you say you know her well?
Not really. It was so long ago, and we were just kids then.
Funny. My best friend Amy, I feel like if we could see each other again tomorrow, it would be just like old times again. But I guess I'll never really know.
My wife, Vanessa, is an amazing teacher and First Lady of Fairhaven. She's too good for me! I'm kidding. Why? Have you heard anyone say that?
What's wrong, Angus?
My older brother just sent an announcement. He and his wife are expecting again. In the fall.
Congrats! Isn't that great news, Uncle Angus?
No! That kid better keep baking till after our wedding. Knowing my luck, he'll be born the day before, and none of my family will come.
Hi, Violet. What you doing?
Oh, I'm just sprinkling some flower seeds. Just general town beautification, you know. Okay, fine. Look, when my dad was mayor, my mom always kept this area planted with colorful flowers. Mrs. Soft prefers a greener palette. Don't tell anyone you saw me here. Please.
Don't worry. Our secret is safe with me. In fact, let me know if you need extra flower seeds.
Wow, thanks. I know. This place really needs some cheerful color, don't you think? Look, I know I should leave this place alone. I can't help it. It brings up too many memories. I can't wait until Sebastian is old enough to live on his own. Then I'm moving away from this island. I just need to leave this town and all the constant reminders of everything I've lost.
I asked Amira to run some tests to see why I'm so tired all the time, but she didn't find anything. I always tell myself, just one more episode, and before I know it, it's 2 a.m.
I don't know what to make of that new messenger fella. My papa dragged me to the preacher once or twice when he wanted to do penance for his sins. That I understood. Cameron just goes on about climbing some mountain. Makes me tired just to listen to it.
It's raining! Yeah, it's nice. I don't have to water my crops.
Yeah, and there's puddles. Last time it rained, I made a bigger splash than Emmy. But Mommy wasn't even proud. She said I just got my clothes muddy.
I was supposed to visit my sister in Milkwater today, but she said she's too busy. Figures.
She does that a lot.
At least once a month. But Crystal really is a busy lady. She teaches music at the university. I wish she'd come out here more often, but she says the ferry makes her seasick.
Is it time for bed?
You don't need to hover over me. Why don't you head into town for a change of scenery? Meet some people.
I could eat some food. Am I ready for bed?
There used to be a very successful ranch in town, but it's become a run-down wreck now. Ah, it would be wonderful to see it up and running again.
I could eat.
Parker's always thinking up romantic things to do for Lena. Oh, I hope I find a thoughtful partner like that someday.
Want some flowers, Natalia? I might have extra.
Oh, you're sweet. But flowers make me sneeze.
Hey, do you like seitan?
Excuse me?
Seitan, like the meat substitute?
Oh, that stuff. It does taste pretty good now that you mention it. Why, have you suddenly gone vegan?
No. But I was thinking maybe Thomas will stop giving me the stink eye if I sell some chickenless nuggets too.
Do you care what he thinks?
No way. I just don't want to lose sleep over petty drama. The real problem here is that I don't have any wheat gluten. If you and Hazel are growing wheat this spring, could I have some?
For money?
Haven't you heard of paying in exposure? Joking. I'll pay you, of course. If you need wheat seeds, I think Lena sells them. So, have you planted any wheat? I've been scouring the internet for the best seitan cooking tips.
Not yet. I'll tell you when I do.
Clutch. Thanks, Tara. If you decide to go into ranching, you can sell me any animals you have. I'll give you cash and some of the meat. Oh, I guess it's tough coming from the city to learn how the sausage is made.
Yeah. Where I come from, it's not talked about so much.
I understand. There's lots of stuff we don't talk about in the open here, too.
Like what?
I have to get back to work.
I could eat some... So tired.
Have you visited Lena at the general store in town? She'll buy our produce and sell you some seeds.
Yes, I've been by her place.
She's fixed it up a lot since she took it over from her dad. Marcus was a great man, but not the most detail-oriented.
Oh, has he passed away?
No, he's over in a special home in Milkwater, across the way from the ferry. His memory's not what it once was.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Messenger Cameron mentioned that he's running low on candles. He says he writes better sermons by candlelight.
Baked goods can cure any broken heart. All you need is love. Get it?
I guess I'll need some kind.
Our community is full of caring and clever people. That's why they voted for me. That's a little mayor humor.
Hey, I heard you helped Parker with his tulips. I would try to keep them in stock, but he's the only one who buys them. I have to admit, it's pretty romantic. Sometimes I think Parker is the one who should run a florist.
I can't wait for summer.
What are you gonna do on your vacation?
Nothing. It's gonna be great.
What are you laughing at?
Mrs. Soft is gonna freak when she opens her desk drawer at school. I put a frog in there.
Honestly, I think the biggest reason I want to leave the island is that there's way too much time to daydream. I want to be busy with things that matter to me.
I love working in my garden and the feeling of soil in my hands. I just don't like it under my fingernails. Some people think of craftsmen as being all right with dirt, but I'll tell you right now, the second most important tool in my toolbox is a decent nail brush.
Oh, great! Let me have a whiff. Yes, they all smell just right. Here, you keep them. They're super useful for someone running a farm. Brew more anytime you have the ingredients handy. Now go ahead. Let the High Priestess know you finished your potion training. Cast any good incantation spells lately?
No.
Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though, I'm a killer. Watch out for the journeyman. You're new and don't know better than to stay out of his schemes.
I'm not one to mind rules, but you should keep away from the standing stones. You're not ready for that yet.
Try to not blow off any arms or legs while trying out new spells. It's harder to stay in secret society that way.
We have to meet at night to keep the coven secret from the townsfolk, but make sure you get your sleep. Tired witches just brew up trouble, and not the good kind.
Well done, Initiate. You have mastered the art of herbology very quickly. The Acolyte tells me she couldn't have done better herself. To recognize your skills and achievement, you may cast away your Initiate designation.
Yay! I really prefer to be called by my...
You will be known as Novice from this point on.
Right. I see. Right.
Rest now, and find ways to use your new craft. There'll be more work to do before long. Ah, Novice. It will soon be time for the turning of the seasons.
Great. I love summer. Picnics, lemonade, going to the beach.
But first, we must gather the ingredients for our ritual.
I'm sorry, but doesn't the change from spring to summer just happen?
You have much to learn. You'll find this island to be different in ways big and small. Gather the items and brew this potion, then we can begin. Have you found the ingredients for our ritual yet? Summer awaits.
I know. I'm working on it. Are you sure I can handle finding the things you need for something as important as changing the seasons?
Why would you doubt yourself?
I guess my life was kind of falling apart when I came to Fairhaven, so...
But look at everything you've done since you got here.
Oh, such a good cat. I'm sleepy.
Honeybee, I'm going to stay in bed today. I just don't have much energy.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, come in, Amira. What perfect timing.
Sorry to come by so early. I, heard you were feeling poorly, Hazel.
How could you have heard that?
Well, I try to make a house call at least once a month. I'm sorry I haven't been by more recently. Here's some medicine for Hazel.
Thanks.
It will make her more comfortable. There's not much more we can do, I'm afraid.
What? You're just giving up?
That's not fair. I've tried referring her to the best specialists and research trials, but she refused them all. Anyway, I need to get back to the clinic. Hazel, get some rest.
I will. Don't worry. Tara's taking good care of me. Oh, don't be mad at Amira, honeybee. She's right. I decided to enjoy the time I had left, rather than be strapped to a bed with tubes coming out of me. I'm grateful that I've had the strength to teach you what I can. I am not afraid of what comes next. Have you tried out the Boost Harvest Potion on some of your seeds yet?
It's just a broom.
Hi, Tara. I hope you don't mind me hanging around here.
Not at all. Hey, where'd you get that hammer?
Oh, it was my great-grandfather's, but it was kept for many years by... I guess we'll call her a friend of the family. Wish I had it when I was younger to fend off bad dates.
Dating is terrible, and being engaged to the wrong person is even worse.
Yeah, I thought I heard from someone that you were engaged before. Well, look, a lot of folks come here looking to start over. You'll work things out. I'll admit, I gave up on finding love long ago due to my poor luck. But ever since I came here, my luck's been looking up in other ways. Maybe it's foolish, but I'm feeling hopeful.
I could. Hey, kitty. What are you doing here? Should I let you stay with me? Aw, who's a good kitty? So tired.
Honeybee, can we chat for a moment before you go out for the day?
Sure, Grandma.
I want you to know I've left you the farm in my will. I already spoke to Arthur about it, and he understands. Farm life was never for him. I don't want you to feel obliged if you'd rather return to your old life in the city. But tell me, do you want to stay on after I'm gone?
Grandma, you're not giving me the farm. You're going to get better.
Oh, Honeybee. That's just not the case, I'm afraid. It's better to be prepared. I'm glad that's settled then. I'll have Otto finish the paperwork.
Morning. Brought you some groceries.
Oh, let me get you some money.
Oh, don't you dare. It's the least Parker and I could do.
Thank you, Lena, dear. You will look after Tara for me, won't you? I've done what I can to get her ready to take my place here, but she'll need a guiding hand.
I will. Well, I better let you rest.
Give my love to Marcus when you see him. What's your plan today? Going to do some farming? Maybe explore some more?
Oh, Parker said that you were the one who grew such gorgeous tulips. They look so good, I was sure he'd gotten them from Violet.